You sit here only. Huh?
Screen shared successfully. Anup sir, welcome.
YouTube share.
Shared. Okay.
YouTube share हो गया जी.
Right. Then we'll start the proceedings, sir. है ना?
Yes, exactly.
तो दोस्तों आज का जो वेबिनार है वो इंग्लिश में रहने वाला है। काफी टेक्निकल चीजें जो हमें डेप्थ में बताई जाएंगी, तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी कि उन टेक्निकल चीजों को टेक्निकल टर्म से आप समझने की कोशिश कीजिए। एंड I welcome all the participants on this HP platform and all the founders and new prospects, if any. Everybody is welcome on this platform. And as we used to say from this platform, that this platform is we all panelists are here to help you all in every possible way. And this platform. We have built this platform for the peoples and to the peoples. So moving ahead, I would now like to request Archana ma'am to kindly come on the stage and start today's proceedings. Archana ma'am, welcome on the stage.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Namaste. I am Archana Kadu. Welcome you all on this platform. I welcome Mr. Amarchand sir, Rajendra sir, Anup sir, and our today's presenter, Archana ma'am, and all the Himachal team members. Friends, welcome to the future of Onpassive. We all are having a very hard time. Perhaps some are facing issues about health, or some are facing the financial problem due to lockdown. But you all have faith on Onpassive, which is really a appreciable job, appreciable thing. Friends, I think you all have heard about the story Rabbit and Turtle. So I just wanted to say that Onpassive is just like a turtle who is working slowly but legally, because our company's CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara sir, is working on all aspects of legality so that we won't face any legal obstacles in the future. And one last thing, I'm not only me, the whole Himachal team. We all pray that God bless us with strength to fight with this corona, and please stay connected to this webinar so that you won't miss any important points. And with this, I will stop my words and hand over the stage to Archana ma'am so that she can continue and present her presentation to us. Archana ma'am, please, you are welcome on the stage. Over to Archana ma'am.
Thank you, Archana ma'am. Very well said by you. And we people want the intellectual people like you in future. So it's our fortune that we are having a person like you on our platform, and you are very well conducted yesterday webinar also. So I would like to say thanks to you. And with that, I would like to welcome to everybody over here, Mr. Amarchand sir, Bhatkar sir, Anup sir, Ajay sir, Dinesh sir, Afzal sir, and everybody who are here, who are continuously giving their precious presence for our webinars and makes our webinars very successfully.
नमस्कार ठीक है जी बढ़िया
So I welcome you all on this platform, and I request you all participants to kindly unmute your audios as well as stop your videos, so that I cannot be able to get disturbed while my presentation. So welcome to the future friends once again. So today we'll be going to discuss about our future, and through this webinar we'll be going to discuss about our upcoming and latest technology, which is disruptive technology or subversive technology, or this technique will going to bang the internet world. So this technology is artificial intelligence, and Onpassive is the company who will be going to launch this digital products in the market. And this artificial technology is a wide range.
1 मिनट में 550 से 600 राउंड फाइल करती है ऐसी होती है।
Example, you all are very well known about these robots and driverless car, as well as the facial recognition and speech recognition. These all are the features which come under the artificial intelligence. So see friends, whenever we go on Google for searching anything, so there you can see on that on that search bar that you can see over there are two options. One thing is that you may write over that, or you may opt for the speaker. Okay, if you opt for the speaker, so you opt for the speaker and you just spell it down whatever you want to search in that, and it catches your voice and gives you the result over you. So this is the speech recognition, and this is how it works. So this is artificial intelligence. Somehow we are using artificial intelligence in our day-to-day life, but we are not getting actually what is artificial intelligence. So this is artificial intelligence, and in coming days artificial intelligence will be everywhere it will be. So today through this webinar we'll be going to know about a company which will going to launch the artificial intelligence based digital online tools in the market, and the name of this company is Onpassive, my dear friends. So Onpassive is a successful online business key that will establish the new dimensions in the future. This is the first company in the world who are using artificial intelligence for producing these digital products in the market. So there are in all 5 different types of disruptive technologies in market, right? Artificial intelligence holds a first rank in these technologies, and followed by blockchain technology, 3D printing, virtual reality, and Internet of Things. So before proceeding over our today's webinar, I must have to clear you about 2 terminologies here, like unicorn status and super unicorn status. So first is unicorn status. So see friends, it's very clear and simple. What is unicorn status? When any company earns $1 billion of income within 10 years from the company launch, then that company is said to be an unicorn company. If you convert this $1 billion of income into INR, so it is around 8,000 crore rupees. And what is super unicorn? When any company earns $100 billion of income from the company launch, okay, so then that company is said to be a super unicorn company. Or either it may take it within 10 years or more than 10 years that company requires to achieve the super unicorn status. Okay. So here are a few examples before you. In this PPT, you can see that Intel, Dropbox, Netflix, IBM, Apple, Facebook, Google, Microsoft, these are very renowned companies. And accordingly, on left hand side, you can see the number of years. Means Intel has acquired the unicorn status within 16 years from the company launch, followed by Dropbox 10, Netflix 10, IBM 8, Apple 8, Facebook 6, Microsoft 5, and Google 5. So these are the
Archana
companies.
ma'am, excuse me. Archana ma'am, excuse me. Your screen is locked at the first slide only. We
My
are not
screen is
getting the
locked?
next slides. Yes.
Okay.
The slide which you are explaining, I am not able to see those.
One minute, sir.
बनाने का तो टाइम नहीं है उसको
My screen is locked.
Now it is okay.
So we have done with this part. So we'll proceed to our next slide. Excuse me. Oh. So here before you are two well-known platforms are here, like Facebook and Google. We all are very well known and very well habitual of these applications. Like Facebook, I've told you that Facebook has acquired the unicorn status within 6 years from company launch, and in next 4 years they achieved the super unicorn status. Whereas Google has achieved unicorn status within 5 years from company launch, and up till now the Google haven't achieved super unicorn status yet. So what is about our current situation that you and me, we all are very well known about our current situation today is how we all are suffering from this pandemic, and we all are living in very hectic situations, and we all are very afraid of today's situation, like COVID is spreading day by day, continuously, tremendously, and people have to shut down their businesses when during this pandemic, and many of our employees have been jobless also, and many of the small scale businesses they have to shut down their doors permanently because of lack of services and all. So the people realizes this thing that they have to promote their businesses online. So for that they should earn some nice revenue from online platform. So they want that this is the online should be an alternative source of income in future. So everybody realizes there's power of online business. So this is all about our current situation, and this is our CEO. He's our CEO and founder of Onpassive, and he has qualified his bachelor education from Harvard University of America, and he have qualified his master education in information technology from American Intercontinental University. This is the first building of Onpassive, which is situated in Orlando City of Florida, United States of America. This is the second building of Onpassive, which is situated in high-tech city of Hyderabad. And when Onpassive came to India in 2018, so our first office was there in Bangalore. After that, the Bangalore office was totally shut down, and total employees were shifted towards the Hyderabad. Now, Onpassive have declared the Hyderabad office is main office in India. So this one is the new look of Onpassive building. This is 5-story building which is constructed in 1 lakh square feet of area, and in that first 4 floors are given to the employees, where they used to produce the tools, the digital tools, and separate canteen section is also there, and conference rooms, meeting rooms. They magnificently and beautifully designed each and every section according to the desire. And Onpassive have taken this piece of land on 9 years of lease basis, as Onpassive is a foreign company, and according to the government norms, government doesn't allow any outsider company to stabilize here. So that's why the Onpassive have taken this piece of land on 9 years of lease basis. And recently in December 2020, our 28 leaders team has witnessed the real corporate of Onpassive here, and in that our mentor Mr. Amarchand sir was one of those. So with our Onpassive, 600 people, 600 employees have been working with Onpassive here. They are very skilled and intellectual personalities, and they are having 7 to 8 years of experience in their work field also. And if you look out the official website of Onpassive, so you may get over there the advertisements regarding recruitments and the packages the Onpassive is offering to their engineers. So you may get over there very clearly about each and everything regarding recruitments and packages. Onpassive is offering near about 10 to 15 lakh per annum package to their engineers, and still Onpassive is looking forward to hire more and more engineers in coming days. So whenever we enter into any organization, so it's very necessary to check out its legality. So here I may I surely tell you that Onpassive is 100% legal company, as advocate Deepak Kushwa is a legal advisor of Onpassive. With that, 1800 lawyers team is working with Onpassive. Onpassive has its own PAN card. The Onpassive has its own GST number. And when you entered into Onpassive, so an invoice is being provided to you by the company, and with that, an agreement is also being signed with you. That is a non-disclosure agreement. So these two things like invoice and agreement proves that Onpassive is 100% legal company. I don't think so that if you have entered into any organization earlier rather than this, so I don't think so that they have provided you the invoice as well as they have signed any agreements with you. So these two things proves that Onpassive is 100% legal company. So what makes Onpassive a good business? So there are some few aspects on which we have to consider, and we have to focus that why we should be a part of Onpassive here. What makes Onpassive a good business? Okay, so first of all, the products and service. As the products, all products are very unique, they are reliable, they are magnificent tools, they are efficient, they are affordable also, as these products are based totally upon artificial intelligence, friends. Okay, next thing is leadership. We have seen the qualification details of Mr. Ash sir, but here I have to I may share you my personal experience that I personally feel about Mr. Ash sir, that if you see the eyes of Mr. Ash sir, so you may clearly get this thing that person have never cheated to anyone, and that person never do any hidden things, like he have put everything in front of everyone, like crystal clear structures. Okay, so And before this is the first company of Mr. Ash sir, and before this he was a part of many organizations, many companies, where he came to know the ugly truths of those company, and he felt very disappointed at that time. And he he thought that he must have to reorganize the internet world once, where that the people who have cheated on the greed of money by many MLM and by many network kind of companies, so they must get benefits over here. So this one is the perspective of Mr. Ash sir, and they successfully executed each and everything according to his wants. And right now with him 6,25,000 plus people are with them. So this is all about our leadership. Mr. Ash sir, he's very skillful and intellectual personality, means while sitting on another part of globe, he has equal attention everywhere, and especially in India where stool is being manufacturing, and he personally knows each and every employee's data. Okay, so this is all about leadership. Next thing is pay structure. So see, pay structure is very important factor when if we enter into any system. So we expect that how much we are going to earn from the system. So pay structure, I cannot tell you in very detail about how much you are going to earn from this platform, because this is not at all known by myself or by any leader. But I can surely tell you one thing: if you get to know the power of internet, so you can be able to judge that how much you will going to earn from this Onpassive. Like Facebook and Google, these two platforms are very renowned platforms, and Facebook, like our application, they earn at least 2 to 3 crore of rupees a second. Okay, so it's very obvious thing that we crore of people access Facebook and Google near about 3 to 4 hours in a day. Okay, and Facebook requires maximum amount of data for accessing also. So this is the power of internet, friends. See, and on this is a one application only. Facebook and Google is one application, and they require only one-time investment for producing such applications. Likewise, Onpassive is also going to do the same. They are also investing at once for producing such tools like Onet. Okay, if we compare Facebook with Onpassive tool Onet, so this is a same kind of platform where you can be able to connect with your friends and family over here. So this is the power. So by that you can judge that how much you will be going to earn from this source. And at the end I will chalk out in very little manner that how much you will get from this platform. Okay, but that will be at the end. Next thing will come to the point about corporate structure. So see, friends, Onpassive haven't took any kind of loans from any outsider company. Okay, and whatever the investment, whatever the contributions have been inputted in the Onpassive, so it's all done by Mr. Ash sir and their family's pocket. So they means the company is liability free. Okay, next thing, support. See, friends, our support team is working hard, and in coming days you can be able to connect to our support team via phone calls and via emails also. Next thing, many regional speakers are also available with our support team. Okay, so the language problem has also been resolved over here. Like if you have any query related to anything, so you may go directly to the back office, you may generate your ticket, and via that ticket you can send your query to our support team, and it's definitely get resolve your query within 7 days. Okay, so this is all about our support team. And next thing is technology and automation. As our technology is very latest, it's very unique, and no one have used this artificial intelligence for producing such a digital products earlier in the market. So this technology is very unique, and this will going to bang the internet world. As it is artificial intelligence based products, so this is obviously everything will be going in automated manner. Next thing is global. See friends, Onpassive will be going to launch at one time in 200 and plus countries. And before launching, Onpassive successfully built up a massive community of 6,25,000 plus founder members with them. So this is a very proud moment. I can say that at the time of launching, our Onpassive will achieve this unicorn status. I personally feel this. And at the time of launching only, our Onpassive will be global. Next thing is legality. See, if we see the first of all, it's very important to check its legal aspects. As right now, before my presentation, Archana ma'am has introduced, as Archana ma'am has said this thing, that it's very important to clarify every legal aspects when you are entering into any system. Otherwise, in future, we should not.
Ma'am, please unmute yourself. Chana ma'am.
So as before my presentation, only Archana ma'am has said that it's very important to get notice about legal aspects, because in future, if we cannot clarify our legal issues right now, so in future there would be many chances of facing legal matters. So that should not arise. So that's why our CEO of Onpassive, they have been very conscious about the legal aspects. So when we said about legality, when we discuss about legality, so legality means what? Here the Onpassive has hired an organization, and that organization is looking all the legal matters of Onpassive. With that 1800 lawyer team is also handling the same legal matters only. And recently Onpassive is being registering in Ministry of Corporate Affairs, and very soon Onpassive will recognize as Onpassive India's Private Limited. So this is a legality, and this proves that Onpassive is 100% legal company. And solves as a real issues. See, as I told you that many people have this misconceptions. If anyone is here and who is attending the webinar for first time, so we can say that we can definitely say that there might be many misconceptions in the mind going around, like this is MLM and network kind of companies and all. So friends, I may clear you here one thing, that whenever we entered into any MLM or network kind of company, so what happened at that moment, that the person who is arriving, who is coming on the first, they get benefited over there, rather than if any person is coming on the last. Okay, so what happened if that person is coming on the last? At that time, at that moment, the company shut down its door completely. Okay, so what happened at that moment? The last person, the last arrival person, have to suffer a lot from financial losses or burdens. Okay, so this kind of situations actually happens. Means in such companies, the person who are coming on the first, they get benefits a lot, rather than the person who are coming on the last one. So this is how the scenario goes on in MLM and network kind of companies. But here, when you entered into Onpassive, so what happens? Doesn't matter if you are coming on the first or if you are coming on the last. Okay, you all are equally important for our CEO Ash Mufarah sir. Okay, so if you are coming at last moment of soft launch only, so you will be the part of inner circle. That's why you are here, in it to win it. That's why the company stand on this motto that we are in it to win it. Okay, so that kind of issues will never be going to face by any one of us in future. So this is solved as a real issue based on customer experience. See, like Apple company, they have designed their products according to the feedback of customers, and likewise Onpassive is doing the same here. Onpassive knows each and every demand of customer, that what customer wants, and according to that only each and every digital product is being designed by the company here. Fun. So these tools are very interesting tools, and whenever the tools will be there in market and when we'll deal with these tools, so we'll feel really very amusing and very interesting. People in this business, see, like you and me, we are a part of organization here, and in coming days many of the people, crore of people will going to join in our downlines. Okay, so right from Ash sir to founders to sellers to resellers to users, this is the chain. Okay, so whosoever includes in this chain system, so they will get their appropriate proportion of share of income here. So people whosoever includes in this business, so they will get proportionate share of income. My laptop's not working properly actually. Slides not. So these are some AI based tools. See, as I told you, as I told you that people realize this thing that promoting business online is the smarter solution to earn good revenue. Okay, like everything is collapsed, offline business has collapsed, and even the job sectors are a little bit secure right now, but business has totally collapsed. So promoting business online is very easy to say. It's very easy to say verbally, but while implementing the things into practicality, so it's very difficult. Okay, so first step of online business is a domain and hosting. Okay, so domain and hosting is very important part if you want to promote your business online. So domain means what? If you are planning to stabilize your offline business, so first of all, what strikes in your mind that you have to assign any name on your company, and with that you have to search a prime location for your business, that where it should be standable. Okay, so this is domain and hosting. Like here on internet browser, our website should be known by that name or should be recognized by that name, means that is domain. And the hosting means what? The place we want on that internet browser. So that should be purchased on the monthly basis plan, yearly basis plan. So this is domain and hosting. Some few companies are here, they provide the domain hosting facilities, and GoDaddy, HostGator, Bluehost, Hostinger, and Big Rock. So these are a few companies, they provide their domain hosting for the monthly, yearly, or 2-year, 3-year subscription basis plan. So for that, you have to pay at least 7,000 to 8,000 for a month to these companies for domain and hosting. Next thing, we have done with domain hosting. That means first stage we have cleared. Next thing, what is? It's keyword research tool. So here are a few examples before you, like Ahrefs, Longtail Pro, Uber Suggest, Majestic, and Google Keyword Planner. So these are the companies, and these are the companies, they provide the keyword research data to you. Okay, so how it works actually? So you can choose any one of those, and you just entered any topic on which you have to write the information. Or see, keyword research tool is equally important in 3 kinds of websites. There are in all 3 kinds of website, like e-commerce based website, service based kind of website, and informative kind of website. Just say for example that I am having my informative kind of website, means I'm a blogger. Okay, so I have to write the contents and the purpose behind that. I should give knowledge to the users. So just say for example, I've choose the Uber Suggest. In that I've typed about Durga Saptashati, that I have to write the blog on Durga Saptashati. So I get over there 100 of options. Okay, a long list of keywords I get over there. But which should be the most appropriate one? So there are some parameters on that I have to work on. I have to check out those parameters, and after that I can get appropriate keyword. Okay, so what are those parameters? See friends, first one, that traffic means the users. Okay, the traffic who are searching on that keyword should be very more. Okay, the traffic means users who are searching over that keyword should be very more. This one is your first criteria. Next thing is that the SEO difficulty should be very less. If it is under 10, so it's well and good. What is this SEO difficulty? Means the websites who are ranking on that keyword should be very low. Means, in simple word, the content which is available on internet browser is very less. Next thing, cost per click. If the CPC value is above 10 rupees, so I got my keyword. Okay, what is this CPC? CPC is cost per click. See friends, whenever we go through any blog on internet browser, so we may see over there, besides that, a small video clippings is available, and we just go and click over that. On clicking that visualized content, an amount generates to the website owner. So if these three parameters I matched, so I got my keyword, appropriate keyword. So after getting my appropriate keyword, I start typing my content. After that, the next procedure is SEO. SEO is search engine optimization, and there are also three kinds of SEOs, like on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. So, as my website is informative kind of website, okay, so I have to manipulate the things according to the Google wants on page. Okay, so what's the Google wants? That my textual content should not exceed from 1500 words. Okay, next thing, whatever I typed, whatever I want to give information to my user, that should be very user friendly. Next thing, if I'm using a same word more than 4 to 5 times, then Google doesn't allow me. Google says to replace the words from synonyms. Okay. Next, if I am affixing more images in my website, so Google also allow me to replace or to delete the excessive images from my website. Okay, more than 2 or 3 is sufficient for any website. And with that also, the image resolution also should be very less for that images. So these are the 2 parameters. Next thing, important thing relates to on-page SEO means plagiarism detector tool, friends. This plagiarism detector tool plays a very significant role. Like, Google wants that your content should be very unique. If you are giving some unique information to your user, so Google will allow you to stand on the first rank, or your website will be trustworthy in Google search, and we want that thing only. Okay, that our website should be trustworthy in Google search, and that's why the Google will allow us to hold the first position in Google search. Okay, so this plagiarism detector tools, what gives us that you just go and affix paragraphs into that tool, and plagiarism detector tool will give you a percentage of uniqueness over there, that how much percent that your content is. So that is very important. So these are the few things we have to manipulate according to the Google if we want to stand successfully on Google platform. Okay, or on internet browser. So it's not at all sufficient up till now, because many more things is also play significant role if you want to stand very successfully in Google search, like website theme. Like you have seen Amarchand sir's videos and their webinars, so there you can see a slot store. Okay, a visualized content they've shown us about slot store, means how they arrange their store. Okay, the ambience, the aura, the decoration part, it's very important, okay, to attract the consumers towards your store. So that's why the website theme and poster designing is very important if you want to stand very successfully, if you want to stand on first rank. Okay. And if you are capable of designing this both by your own, so it's well and good. Otherwise, these services are available in market also, and you can purchase it by paying 3,000 to 4,000 on monthly basis plan. Next thing, if you are promoting any product or any information into the market, so the email marketing over that concept is also very important role. And via email, you can send to the link of your website to everywhere. Okay. Likewise, we have seen many of the mails we've received in a day related to the products, related to any company. So that is the game of email marketing here. And SEO also. If your SEO is very strong, what I mean to say here, if your SEO is very strong, so you are capable of standing on first rank, and no one will be going to disallow you from first rank. Okay. So if you see the platforms like Amazon and Flipkart, why they are holding the first rank? Okay, like ample of companies are sitting in the market, and they are also giving the same as Amazon and Flipkart is also giving. The service is same like Amazon and Flipkart, but why we prefer only the services of Amazon and Flipkart? Because their SEOs are very strong. Okay, and this is about technical SEO. See, these are e-commerce based websites, and for e-commerce based websites, they always want to deal with the technical SEOs, and the companies never do their SEOs by their own. They always hire the services of these SEO from the market, and for that we have to pay near about 35,000 to 50,000 for a month. So friends, what my purpose of telling this all to you is, see, promoting business is not at all an easy purpose here. Okay, if I'm doing my blogging site, if I'm a blogger, so first of all I have to invest in it a lot of rupees for at least 6 to 7 months, until and unless I build up a huge community like targeted traffic. If I build up a nice amount of targeted traffic over my website, then only I'll get a better revenue from the online platform. But before that, you have to invest a lot into the system. So this is how actually the things happens. So let's come to technicality, like what Onpassive is offering to you. Okay. So these are few tools, and we'll discuss a few of them. O-Tracker. So recently launched tool. This is a recently launched tool, and with the help of O-Tracker, you can easily trace, track any IP addresses you want. Okay. So with the help of O-Tracker, the crimes, I think personally that the ratio of crimes will be gradually going to decrease after O-Tracker will be there in market. So there are many remarkable features in O-Tracker. Right now, if you compare the O-Tracker with the IP stack or what's my address, because these two are the only existence IP tools, means IP tracker tools in market. Okay, and they both are from North America. Okay. So see, what are the attributes of O-Tracker here? IP lookup, geolocation, geofencing, heat map, click fraud detection. What is this IP lookup? IP lookup means what? In that you can trace about single IP or in bulk of IPs also. Means up to infinite IP you can able to trace the IP addresses at one time. So this is very remarkable feature of O-Tracker. Next thing is geolocation. You can able to get over exact location of whatever you want. It may relate to in goon or anybody. Okay. Next thing is geofencing. You can target a proper area. Okay. and you can restrict that area for any outsider visitor company or any rivalry company, and you doesn't want that that company should come and visit over that area. So you can be able to restrict that area with the help of geofencing attribute. Okay, next is heat map. With this heat map, you can able to get the proper data that from where the traffic is coming and on what area the traffic is going. Okay, so this is heat map. Click frauds means like hackers are always there sitting, and they are like they're like cats, means they just be focused on each and every moment which is be going there in market, and they just grab the opportunity if they want, okay. So with this help of click fraud, we can able to get the fraud IP location addresses, and we can able to trace them also. So these features are very remarkable features and unique features. Like our Hyderabad team have used IP stack tool for designing this O tracker, and I'll give you the comparison between three of them. Like, see here on before your screen, you can see O tracker, what's my IP address, and IP stack. So here you can see O tracker, every attribute is being there, assigned yes, 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 yes. Whereas in what's my IP address, you can only add, you can only trace the IP location, IP address only. Okay, means the data you can get over here. In IP stack, see geofencing, click fraud, heat map, fraud detection, and analytic reports. Means these attributes are fail over here. Means the features is fail over here. Means IP stack also is not at all it's not at all proves at that level to work for getting appropriate data for anybody. So here IP stack also gets fail. And O tracker. So friends, what my purpose is to give you this all information, that just see if you are here a part of Onpassive, so please don't be in a panic mode, that Onpassive has launching their tools in very remarkable manner, and the possibilities, the chances of getting and earning a good revenue from market is more and more if we compare these tools with O trackers or any other. Next is OTrim. OTrim, this is URL shortening tool. As I told you that URL shortener is also plays very significant role if you are promoting any website on Google platform. Like URL means what? URL is Uniform Resource Locator. What happened to prior days that any of the website was being accessed by a long numeric form of address, IP address, that is 127.639.333. This include 9 digit and 2 decimals. So what in prior days, by long numeric form of IP addresses, the website was being accessed. But right now, what happened when DNS came to existence, the DNS has changed that long numeric form of address into shorter, simpler name system. Okay, just say for example like Google. So it's very easy to understand about Google. If we ask to any 5-year-old children, what about what's Google? So he may or she may reply to you that Google is a search engine. And if URL is very lengthy of your website, so chances of getting information, so chances of breakdown of information is very more, and you cannot able to share the link in your locality or within your friends and all. So URL shortener plays very important role, as it doesn't take much more time for loading also. If your website is being taking very much time for loading, so that will increase your bounce rate. Means instead of increasing your time rate for your website, you are increasing the bounce rate. Okay, so these are few parameters. O capture. See, O capture will be going to earn good revenue for us. Like youths, they have been very crazy for shooting the small reels and videos and all. So they are showcasing their talent. Okay, so these are the TikTok and Snapchats. These are the platforms like youngsters are using, and they are showcasing their talents, as well as on YouTube also. We have to shoot the video first, and after that we have to edit those part, and after that we post it on the YouTube like platform. So this application is very important if we look out the today's generation need. So O capture is today's generation need. So obviously it will going to earn a better revenue for Onpassive. Like next thing is Academy. Academy is a online learning platform. Here you can take any kind of learning by using this platform. Next thing is O shop. This gives you customized printed product. If you are having any offline shop, so you can get printed bags, mugs, everything you can get over here by your brand name. So that you can create a brand value for your offline business with the help of this O shop. Next thing is O-mail. O-mail is typically like Gmail, Rediff mail, and like this. This is a very efficiently. This O-mail will work in future for sending emails. O-bless. This is a charity-based platform. Okay, and this is crowdfunding-based platform. So if we look over the global crowdfunding market, so it have been increasing. Like if we see from 2018, and if you see the graphs, so you can see the projectile of graph is there in increasing manner, and it is expected that up to 2030 it will reach up to $3 billion of income. Okay, so here on this O-bless platform, you can raise your funds for any causes, and and a little penny also is not be going to earn by Onpassive from this O-bless platform. As you see the website, you can see over there 12 to 15 NGOs are there, and you can raise your fund in any of those. Like UNICEF, I know very well that UNICEF is holding first rank in that list. So likewise 15 NGOs are there, and you can raise your funds over there. With that, if you want that, if you have any cause for yourself, so for that also you can run advertisement, you can run marketing campaigns over there by affixing videographs, photographs, and you can invite people across worldwide for your cause also. So this is the platform where you can raise, where you can go for charity also, and you can get some funds also for your causes. So both of the things includes in this O-bless. Next thing is that O-bless has integration with O-wallet also. So how it is integrated, I tell you when O-wallet will be there. Okay. Next thing is O-connects. This is a audio video kind of conference platform. Okay, so before that we'll be just have a look over Zoom. Okay, so see my dear friends that Zoom has maximum capacity of 10,000 users, and for that we have to pay $6,490 for a month. If you convert this amount into INR, so it is approximately 4,86,000 for a month. So see my dear friends how it proves very expensive for anyone if we are using Zoom platform. But never mind, we just have to I must have to thankful to Zoom platform that because of Zoom only we can be able to connect with each other. What O-connect will going to offer us? O-connect will going to offer 10,000 participants in free of cost, and maximum accommodation of participants in O-connect is up to 1 lakh. With that, auto language translation feature is also available in O-connect, Many emojis are also there. By that you can be able to express your thoughts as well as your emotions also. OStaff, this is human resource management tool. If you are having any small firm, so you can able to use this OStaff in future, and via that you can able to manage your employees information, their biometrics, their facial recognition, their daily attendance, the company events, each and everything is being managed in OStaff. Next is ONET. When I explained you about Facebook, so at that time I correlate the Facebook with ONET. So ONET is typically like Facebook application. Here you can able to connect with your friends and family or your dearer ones. O-Wallet. So see friends, O-Wallet is a very secured online transaction platform. Okay. And facial recognition feature is there, and by that only your O-Wallet will be accessible. Okay. Next thing is that I've said to you that O-Bless has integration with O-Wallet. Okay. So how it is integrated? See, if you are capable of looking any virtual amount and you have to transfer that virtual amount into your bank account. So say for example that $1,000 is there in your wallet and you have to transfer it to the bank account. So you will just transfer it, and what happened at that moment, that a taxation amount will be get reduced automatically and actual money will be there in your account. So when you transfer the amount to your bank account, so at that moment, O-Bless option will be blinked over there, and it needs your consent for charity. Okay. And if you do the charity by clicking O-Bless over there and by giving any proportion like 10%, 5% according to your want. Okay. So it needs your consent, and your actual money will be safe as it is. And whatever the amount will deduct for O-Bless, that will be going to deduct from the charity, from the taxation amount. Okay. So likewise, I've given you this example according to 30%. Okay. So this taxation amount will be vary, will be vary according to the government norms. This is not a proper or fixed proportion of taxation amount, and it may vary to country also. Okay. So don't keep please don't keep this keep this thing into mind that 30% I have said that means only 30% will be deducting. No, that's not the scenario. It depends upon the government norms that how they will deduct us, and for this our companies people will be available for us, and they will give assistance for managing the amounts and wallets also. Okay. Next is O domain. Likewise, I've said to you that domain means what? Assigning name to our website. So here I tell you my personal experience that when I searched for domains, so I was very shocked to see the rates of domain was in a lakh of rupees. Means we have purchased for our website a very basic domain we have purchased, but the specialized domains was there in lakh of rupees, like 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakhs. So I was really in shock of state that who will be going to take this the specialized domains. They means, and by using this O domain, you can able to create a number of domains you can be able to do over here. Next thing. So this is all about the tools. Like I have explained each and everything with you all about Onpassive, legality, leadership, technicality, tools, and everything. Okay. What is my purpose of saying all these things into this? See, Onpassive is going to offer you a founder membership by paying only $97 over here. This is very least amount. Okay, as far as founder membership is concerned, and this is the first company who are giving the opportunity to founder members by paying only least amount, that is $97 only. If you convert this amount into INR, so it is around 8,100 and 8,200 rupees. And what excluding GST? Okay, But what happened when we have joined to this system, that we have to pay 9,086 rupees including GST, but right now the founder members are directly paying to the company account. That's why GST is not included into the payment, like $97. Okay. So the question may arise in everybody's mind that what is the need of paying a very least amount over here, and why the founder members are so many in lack of numbers. Means it's but obvious that founder members are limited for any of the company. If you see like Facebook and Google, so the founders of they are very limited, means up to 10 to 20, that's it. Okay, but why here and lack of numbers? So the purpose behind this concept, that Ash wants that by taking very least amount, a middle class person or poor people can be a part of this organization. Okay, and right now I tell you the power of internet and how much you will be going to earn from this platform. See, Ash put this idea that if we allowed the participants or founder member to be a part of Onpassive by paying only least amount, so they can be very powerful in coming days. How? See, according to Ash sir, the wealth is not at all the problem on this planet. Okay, but this wealth is accumulated somewhere else, and he want to disperse that accumulated wealth all over the community, all over the society. He wants to build up many Mother Teresas. Like there was only one Mother Teresa, but he wants to make many Mother Teresas. Okay, in one webinar, he expresses this thing that resources and volunteers. If we have to serve for the people, so we need two things. First of all, the resources. Next thing is volunteers. And Ash sir's motive is to serve the people. He wants to uplift the needy people. He wants to eradicate the poverty. And alone, Mr. Ash sir cannot able to do this all. So that's why he needs the volunteers, and 6,25,000 plus volunteers are still standing with Ash sir. And they got the concept that Onpassive is not at all the platform of earning only. You can be able to fulfill your every dream over here. Your lives will be transformed over here. But after that, what remains with you is only money. So what will you do about that money in future? You cannot store the huge amount of money with you. Obviously, you have to opt for the social service. So this is the platform of Onpassive. Onpassive have thought about each and every one of us. Like he have thought about women also. He has great respect. He has great means attitude towards women. And for that, he have stabilized all women organization also there. Like each and every woman gets the equal attention as well as respect also. So about women, about blessings, no one have thought like this. This is the first man who have thought about each and every one of us, like from poor to king, like from beggar to king. Any one of us, anyone can be a part of this organization. This is the power of Onpassive, and how it will work. I'll tell you how it will work. See, Onpassive is your business, friends. Okay, what happened after getting founder membership? Okay, when you are a part of Onpassive, you have done with paying $97. Next step is you have to pay 15,000 to 25,000 rupees for purchasing tools, and that tools also you have to purchase once from your pocket, and from the next month the amount will be automatically getting deducted. Okay, so the company will going to make a website on your name, and in that the purchase tools will be there. Okay, and the affiliate marketing will be run over your website, and via that the targeted traffic will be generated. And the targeted traffic will come to your website and they'll purchase the tools, whatever they want. I'm giving here example about Sham and Ram. Sham has organization of 100 people and he want the O Connect for organizing meetings. So that Sham will come to my visit to my website and he purchase O Connect from my website and he used that and he liked the features of O Connect. And after that, he pass it on to Ram. So my same referral link is being passing over from Sham to Ram. Sham is having 100 people of community. Ram is also having 100 people of community. Likewise, I have built up with 200 people of community for my link. And after 1 year, if they are coming for O Connect, so they will use the same referral link for O Connect. Okay, they will never be going to take any other's referral link for O Connect. So this is the targeted traffic, means fixed customer. After 1 year or 2 years, if anybody wants to use that tool, so they will use the same link. Likewise, I have built up 200 people of community also. So this is the game of Onpassive. And via that, the income will be generated in our O wallet account. This is targeted traffic, means fixed customer. What are the benefits of becoming founder here? Means you will be at a prior level. You will be the beta tester also. Okay, you will be the part of inner circle also. So many of the opportunities you will be going to face if you will be a part of Onpassive as a founder member. 3 and 3 scenario. If you have introduced your 3 people under your downline, it's well and good. That's why your monthly subscription from second month, it will free. First month, everybody has to pay the first month subscription from their pockets. Okay, but if you are introducing your 3 members under your downline, so the monthly subscription will be free. Okay, now if you can say me that the company is not a network kind of company, and how can you say that to introduce 3 of the people? Company will never insist you to promote 3 of your people. If you like the plan, if you like this opportunity, if you like the vision of Onpassive, so it's my perspective to please be carry on sharing, like your dearer and nearer ones. Means in future they cannot blame you that you have got this opportunity and you couldn't share with us. So this kind of things will never be happen with you. That's why just go on sharing with your nearer dearer ones, and where that also their lives will be going to transform like yours. So they will give you blessings also. So company will never insist you for 3. If you are a single person, nobody is there in your downline, and if overflow is coming, and in that overflow, if company is giving you 3, at that time also your monthly subscription will be free. So there's nothing to worry about the 3 and 3. But if you are introducing 3, so monthly subscription from second month, the chances of getting very free of cost. So unicorn and super unicorn. Like when company launched, at that time only the company will achieve unicorn status. Okay, and in coming 2 or 3 years, the company will definitely going to achieve the super unicorn status. So this is all about our plan, and I'm greatly thankful to Mr. Ash sir that he have introduced this opportunity to lack of people, and many of our lives will going to transform with this. And as I have known with my motive to be a part of this organization Onpassive here, likewise you also please be getting this thing, that why you are here. Okay, what is the purpose of being a part of Onpassive here, and what you have to do in your future. So with that only, I must have to greatly thankful to Mr. Amarchand Sarji also, Ajay Sharma sir, Dinesh sir, Afzal sir, Aman sir, Rajendra sir, and Anup sir, and not but least, at last, Arpana ma'am. And with their efforts, with their contribution, only our webinars is being successfully conducting day by day and growing day by day progressively. So it's very honor to be a part of this platform. And I would like to conclude here my presentation to everybody. I'm saying namaste. Over to Arpana ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. It was very informative and very precise presentation you have presented. And just as you say, Facebook is a single application, but Onpassive will provide us a package of application. And yes, Facebook and Google are giant entities before us, but we will definitely win the unicorn and super unicorn title before them. And I just want to say the tagline of our central government when they were campaigning about government elections, अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं. I don't want to comment on that, but here it will definitely in case of Onpassive, हमारे अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं. Have faith in yourself and have faith in Onpassive. With this, I would like to invite Amar sir on stage. Amar sir, please welcome. Come on stage and share your views with us regarding this webinar.
Thank you, madam. Archana madam, as usual, explains everything with great zeal. Today, what I was observing particularly, there is an improvement in presenting this webinar in English vis-a-vis last presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
There is an improvement. The previous, what I am a keen observer. The slang which we use sometime to, yeah, something, some word, other word. The first webinar I was observing, yes, the frequency of those words were more. Here, the frequency is very, very negligible. And it can be improved further also, because every improved thing has an chances of further improvement. There is no end to improvement. So that's my saying to you. Moreover, webinar was educative. I was observing the folk also who have joined to attend your webinar. It went up to 42 or 43. Thereafter, it remained constant up to more than half of your this webinar. Thereafter, as usual with the other webinars also, it start reducing. But today it followed the same pattern in English also. It means the people love to listen in English also. But I mean to say, it is our presumption. If we conduct something in English, people may not understand. It is our presumption. But how could we say that? We have no authority to say. And today, the data has proved like that also. This is also one of my observation. I think the English webinar is liked as our other webinars are liked. The same pattern of the listener was there today, even. So thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Go on improving it. This will be a lovable experience for all of us, whether one know English, one do not knows English. Definitely, the lifestyle which we will get changed, with the Onpassive will get changed, our lifestyle. There, English will be a language which we will feel always, yes, I have to learn this now because I have acquired that status. So it is a better start here to give you some input in English. So that whenever you are in such a congregation, there at least if you cannot speak and understand fully what the folks are saying regarding Onpassive. That is my point. Thank you very much. And again, we wish a great webinar from you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It's really nice suggestion that everyone should learn English so that they can communicate in Onpassive platform. Now I would like to invite Anup sir on stage. Anup sir, please, you are most welcome and share your views with us. Over
Thank you,
to
ma'am.
you, Anup.
Thank you very much. Onpassive is really massive, and whatever the things here Archana has presented, it was like crystal clear and transparent. I don't think so that anybody would feel hesitate while decision making. Friends, this opportunity is for very limited time period, and any time the company may announce soft launch. So don't waste your time. And Amarchan sir said, Onpassive going to change our lifestyle. It's real. Onpassive going to change our lifestyle. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Good. Thank you very much, sir. Good to hear you. Now I would like to invite our most energetic and supportive and friendly personality, Rajendra sir, on stage so that he can share his views with us. Rajendra sir, please welcome on stage. Over to you, Rajendra sir.
Thank you, Archana madam. Thank you. A wonderful webinar, Archana madam. Archana madam, thanks for explaining so understandably. It was an awesome explanations. And Archana madam, she as an IT expert and such an amazing host. Today webinar was really awesome, really fantastic webinar, Archana madam. And thank you, Amarchan sir, Anup sir, Ajay sir, Dinesh sir, Afzal sir, and Archana madam, thank you, thanks a lot. And over to Archana ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your precious words. Now I would like to invite Ajay sir on stage. Ajay sir, please welcome on stage and please share your views with us.
Thank you very much, Archana ma'am. It was pleasure having you all on board, and Archana ma'am's presentation as usual was awesome, as Rajendra Bhatkar has already said, and like Amar sir has said, we have been observing everything very minutely, and I believe today's presentation from the if we compare it to the earlier presentations, it was precise and more refined. So we wish that Archana ma'am will continue improving, as Amar sir has said that there is always a chance of improvement, even if we are doing things with more perfection. So thank you very much for today's wonderful presentation, and at the same time I would like to thank all the participants and founders, those who kept their patience and maintained their cool during the entire presentation. And at the same time, I would like to thank all our mentors, especially Amar sir, Rajendra Bhatkar sir, Anup Gawande sir. And at the same time, I would like to congratulate Archana ma'am for such a wonderful hosting. So this is all from HP today. It's over to Archana ma'am. Thank you everybody.
Thank you very much, sir. Just like as you say always, shall we call it a day, Amar sir?
Yes, definitely.
The last closing session, I think so. It will be from Ajay sir side, if you Never mind,
Definitely.
Arpana ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. So
And
thank
I
you.
want that the closing session always from Ajay side, Ajay sir
Okay,
side.
okay.
Oh, so
That's
nice
great.
of you,
That's
ma'am.
great.
So nice of you.
Definitely,
So,
definitely, ma'am.
in our daily style, or like you all have said, Ajay Sharma's style, we should call it a day. And thank you very much all for joining this and making this a success. Thank you very much.
Thank
In
you.
it to win it.
We are
We
in
are
it
in
to
it
win
to win
it.
it.
We are in it
We
to
are
win
in
it.
it to win it.
In it to win
We are in
it.
it